Hey, this is Parks, Middays on the Fish, with a fish act of love that you and your generosity are making possible. Today we're going to surprise a single mom named Miriam. And Miriam has had a really tough year. She lost her job due to the pandemic. She and her 4 children became homeless, basically lived in their car. Her car has issues. She's now in a shelter, but she has to get out of that shelter here in just a few days. So we're going to surprise her with a few things that you are making possible, and thank you so much for being part of the Fish family. Hey, this is Parks, Middays with 104.7 The Fish, and Miriam, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I heard a little bit that this past year has not been kind to you, and you have 4 children, is that right?
Yes.
What are their names?
I have Ian, Omari, Lovett, and Ava.
And what has happened as far as your living situation the last year?
In the last year, lost my job, so I became homeless, living in my car, staying from hotel to hotel.
Well, I also heard that you've got a problem with your car.
I call her Betsy. Betsy has a couple of hiccups, but just, trying to get to and forth from work and everything is just pretty hard for me.
Well, we've got some great listeners, so let me just tell you that we have some really very generous listeners, and we shared your story with them, and they're like, we need to help, especially with you and your kids and living situation and everything. So first thing we want to do is we want to make sure your car is safe. So we're going to provide a mechanic to fix your car, and so you can get back and forth to work and do everything that you need to do at no cost to you. Also, we want to help you out with your living situation. We know that you're looking for an apartment. You have to be out of the shelter here in just a little bit. Our listeners want to give you some furniture and furnish your apartment that you're going to have. And you need that apartment. So we want to give you $5,000 to help out, get rent and down payment and everything, so that you can find an apartment.
I'm shocked. Thank you.
This is through Fish Acts of Love, and it's part of our Fish Christmas Wish program.
Oh, wow.
And
Thank you.
I just want to say it's a pleasure meeting you, and thank you, Fish listeners, for making this wonderful thing happen here for Miriam and her beautiful family.